Hey, welcome to our channel. After yesterday's long journey and today under the scorching sun, we decided to spend this lazy day on the beach. We had some food and drinks from the day before and like we was coming back from Costco, we went to Abereiddy Beach, which is next to the Blue Lagoon, which is known to enthusiasm of jumping into the water. And more than once there was cliff diving world championship held here by the famous extreme sports brand Red Bull. We walk along the Pembrokeshire Coast Path, and from the campsite where we set up we'll need less than 30 minutes to get to the beach. But you have to add a couple more minutes because there are several places on the way where it's worth stopping to take a photo break or just to stay hydrated and admire the Welsh coast from the St. George Canal.
You waver and slip and you get burned. But I'm here, so don't you worry, 'cause you know I'll be there in a hurry. Out of the cold into my warm hands in the sun. It's already begun.
To the Blue Lagoon you can reach by car and there is a local car park, but in summer, when the weather is fine, you have to arrive very early or you need to be lucky that there will be a free spot. I also advise you to be careful as the roads are narrow and mostly steep. You need to pay for parking, from what I remember, about £4 for the whole day. Entry to the Blue Lagoon and Abereiddy Beach is free. There is usually a van with ice cream and fast food. Above the parking lot there is a building with toilet. Blue Lagoon belongs to the English National Trust, but before that it was the main quarry of slate, which gives the water a greenish tint, and was active until 1910, after which the canal connecting the quarry with the sea was blown up and flooded, creating a 25-meter deep artificial swimming pool. Fun fact: this was the request of local fishermen as they wanted a narrow channel to get to the lagoon to shelter the boats from the storms. Thanks to the depth on the surrounding cliffs, the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series has already appeared here several times. Then the Daredevils jump from the special constructed platform from a height of about 25 meters. For me it is amazing, as I remember seeing this jump several times and it made an amazing impression on me. But when we were here, when I saw people jumping from the former mine, only from 5 meters high, it was just mind-blowing. How you could jump from 25-meter platform and not broke yourself. Amazing. Yes, I am only talking about the Blue Lagoon and I do not mention about the beach at all. Well, it is not much to say about it. It is average at the best. We found a nice spot on the rocks for a few hours on our way back from the lagoon. And it was not the best idea because the stones are dark and the water was icy cold, so staying long time in the water was not an option for me. So we didn't sit as much as we wanted, and when I was coming back I felt that something was wrong with me, basic symptoms of sunstroke. That's why we went to the second tiny beach that the campsite employee told us about, hoping that I would find some shade. The beach has no name. It is pebbly and rocky, much closer to the campsite than Abereiddy Beach, and it lies in the opposite direction, but you can only get there on foot. Interestingly, there is a small stream on this beach that flows into the sea and the water is sweet. Me and the dogs can confirm it. Fortunately, we found a piece of shade there, and we cooled down there for 2 hours, and we returned to the campsite to admire the sunset, and of course to eat something. The next attraction is the nearby cathedral in the town of St. David's, and a small waterfall in the middle of the forest that carved a fairly deep pool which you can jump into from a great height. So please don't forget to subscribe, and see you. Bye.